Straight out of West
I
Virginia.
love that down south accent, love.
Straight
Oh,
out,
yeah, that's that shit cool.
yeah.
So we recording right now. So
Okay, is we on pre-record?
yeah, we on pre-record.
Okay,
So
and
what
I
we're
know
gonna
I'm
do is
blocking myself, but that's cool because I want to see him on my live. I want them to see that we is getting the work done. So we could just run the interview. You want to
yeah,
just
go ahead. You
do the
can
interview?
you could just start.
All right. So I'm gonna just start it off with the intro. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You did a recording, right? This I have to download it.
Yeah.
I gotta download the videos,
Okay.
but I'm gonna download them on this one because it. But you go ahead. Y'all can talk while I set this up.
Okay then. So we just gonna go ahead and jump straight into this. Y'all already know who I am. I'm your girl Kai K, and this is kind of a midday redemption mix with a Planet Kai. And I got my guests all the way from West V today. All the way. And if you don't know what West V is, you're a local dummy. So West Virginia. What is popping? We got SA Bones up in this bitch. What's popping?
Yeah, we had.
Um,
You said what? Let me see, like. You said what?
I said welcome. Thanks for tapping in.
Yeah, it's funny you said West Virginia. But I don't know. Yeah, I tell a lot of people that they be like, "What's that? The West Side of Virginia?" Like, no,
Right. They don't know.
I'm my own state. Like,
Look, so I'm my own state, and people don't even really know that y'all really get down there. Like, it really took me a long time to really know about West Virginia and shit like that, but that's a whole nother story. That's some other shit we can go into. But I want them to get to know you. You got some dope ass music. You like an interesting ass artist from what I can see, from what Losta showed me, from the little research that I done on my own. So let's get into your story at this point. Like, let's jump into the name, okay? Let's jump into the name. Let's jump into where that came from, how that came about. How did you decide that was gonna be the persona that you was gonna go with?
essay. Yeah, essay. I'm
Okay.
stepping. I was just a stepper. I used to be a smooth ass nigga, so that's where the essay came from. Just
Okay.
nigga, yeah.
Okay, like the Mexican feel.
Yeah, but that essay is ESE Mexican, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the S and the A.
Right.
Used to stand for smooth ass, then it just started stepping real hard. Now I'm just stepping ass bones for real, so essay bones.
Okay. Okay. And where Bones is just your nickname from out the way.
Yes, it's a long story, yeah.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It is. We understand nicknames here, so we ain't tripping. So you've been rapping, like you are an artist. So when did you even get into the game? When was the moment that you even knew that this is it? I'm an artist.
Shit, I mean, I rap my whole life, but not took nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Just been on really bullshit in and out of prison. Raps, but never really like trying to be a rapper. Just, all right, I'm a rap. I got some hot shit. All right, drop this. But then I sitting out just, you know, doing all that time in prison and looking and listening and keep on, you know what I'm saying? It just coming. Now it's like, yeah, I gotta be a rapper. Like the shit I feel like that's the only way to really keep me out of trouble.
Yeah.
When I rap, it feels like it just releases a lot of shit for real. Like it's very therapeutic too.
There we go. Thanks, background.
That's my engineer right there.
Okay, thank you. No, I get that. I hear that a lot. That a lot of people, because a lot of men aren't allowed to be emotional, you know, in our everyday life in general. So I hear from a lot of rappers that they do take their emotions and they put it into their music.
Thanks.
So what is the writing process with you?
What now?
The writing process. Do you have a writing process?
Nah, I don't write.
So how do you get your shit together? Because your music is lit, like in real life. Like you have so many different styles from what I've listened to. Like you can go into what I'm learning is called drill style, and then you got that typical what I like to call hood style. So like, how do you come up with the shit?
I don't know. I just feel the beat for real.
Yeah, just living life and
like I really feel the beat.
Yeah. So you really rap about shit you did. You ain't one of them rappers who just talking.
Ain't no rap cap. I tried to keep it as real as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, not try to get theatrical yet with all the extra cars and all the extra money. I don't really try to get too extra with it because I ain't got it yet.
Okay. So I was surprised to hear about a rapper, from West Virginia, because we know, we ain't gonna have to put it out there, but we know what's West Virginia known for. So I was surprised that like it was even an artist. So is it normal? Is it a lot of artists down there, or is you like one of the first?
No, it's a million of us.
Is it really?
We hard for real. Like West Virginia got some rappers. We just so small.
Right.
One, and two, like everybody out for themselves for real. So like nobody really gonna stand behind like every other city stand behind their artists and then niggas will go. No, every man for themselves around here. They scavenging. It's like third world country over here.
Yeah.
Out for themselves.
Okay, so with you being from such a small city, do you feel like it's hard to be heard? Like, is it hard to get your music out there?
No, I mean, the right revenues, you just got to push. You just got to be on your shit. You can't be part-time with it. You can create your fan base. You can go the right routes you need to go. Some people they just be part-time with it.
Okay, so
like people got jobs, people got kids.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't really focus on rap. No, you either got to or you just don't. Get out the way.
Exactly.
You got to rap.
Hell yeah.
You got to sacrifice and you just got to rap.
We were just talking about that shit yesterday for real.
So I seen from the videos that you sent me, that you using like the social media outlets. Like a lot of rappers are picking up on the TikTok wave, the Thriller wave. Do you throw your music on there?
Yeah, I do the Triller. I ain't never did the TikTok. My homie said I should.
Yeah, it's like it's popping right now. Like everybody.
Triller be robbing me. There's something wrong with Triller. I don't know. I think they know. They know. Every time I post a video on Triller and share it everywhere, a couple hours later, it's just disappeared off my Triller. It's still everywhere, but it's just gone off the Triller.
That's crazy. Hold on, I got somebody in the comments. They say his music. He has music everyone can vibe to, a mix of everything, whether you chilling, you partying, only others can relate throughout the states. Oh, they saying you hard out there. They showing you love. They say you got music for everybody.
Yeah, I do it all. Gangster. I'm trying to start my little rap singing Kevin Gates style right now. Try to drop that little track star. I tried to do that.
That shit was hard though.
Yeah, I ain't like it, but I tried.
Why?
Just that singing, that's the first time I tried it. So.
Okay, so you gonna jump into it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so what other genres do you want to try to jump into? Like, what other type of style of music do you want to try to jump into?
That's really about it.
It is, you just want to try to sing and then stay into the rapping. I mean, it worked for you.
Write a couple, ghost write some shit. I be writing country hooks and shit.
Yeah.
like real country music hooks. I be
Are
writing.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's like, do y'all listen to country music down there?
Not really. I listen to everything.
Okay. So you got an open palette for music.
Yeah, I'm tapped in.
Okay. But that make you a better artist, actually, because people don't know you need to sample from all types of music to build up your category. Like, so I get it. Okay, so you did a little stint. You was down for a minute. So did you get a lot of writing done in that process? Did you get some music out of that time?
Yeah, I wrote a whole lot for real.
Okay, so what did that process really do for your artistry?
I could tell the difference in my flow from like the things I rapped about. Like all I wrote about in prison was prison.
Okay.
Prison, pain, bitches leaving you. That's all I really wrote about. Now that's out here. I got other shit to talk about. I ain't really got to be so much as pain.
Yeah. So you was just basically releasing and dealing with how you felt and get all that shit out first.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because people, like I said, people go through shit and we ain't really able to express it, especially men. So shit. And then it's niggas who lock down who feeling that they ain't got the talent that you got. They can't write. So they need that to express themselves.
Right.
So what do we got coming up? What's your latest song that you just dropped actually?
I dropped that Easy E trailer. I'm gonna drop an Easy E video. So that's gonna be real hard.
Cause your look is unique too. Like I love the energy you give in your videos. Like you so fucking live. And when Los first put you up in here, I kind of was like looked over at my phone and then I just kind of seen you on the screen and I'm like, Los, who is that? Like the beard, like the style, like where do your style come from? Because you don't have a typical what I think, style. So where do your style of all that come from?
I mean, the blonde shit come from the blonde. It's in my hair too. It come from my daddy.
Okay, so that's your hair.
Yeah, this is my beard.
You didn't dye that?
Yeah, my hair blonde.
Wait, oh my God! Like I really thought you dyed that for the look.
No, it's dyed. It's all dyed. My dad used to do that when he was younger. Like he got pictures of where he dyed his eyebrow, one eyebrow, half his mustache. Like he got.
Okay, that's lit. Like that's something different. Like you don't see it. So do you experiment with colors, or is that just the color you stick with? You just stick with.
They blind.
You're not gonna try no different colors. You're not gonna experiment.
Be extra with it. I do the.
Okay. So, what can we look for coming up with the music?
I don't know. Hopefully everything. Hopefully everything, man. I'm just fire, man. I'm just dropping shows. The energy is really crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's up. I'm so prison got me so fucked up. I could be around people. I don't like people. I don't like going to stores. I don't like nothing. I be getting paranoid. I get to sweating, anxiety. Got to go to the car. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to rapping in front of 100,000 people on stage, like I don't feel none of that. Oh, that shit like I feel like God up there for real.
It's your outlet.
I be lit. Like I'm lit. Like we gonna turn up. Church coming out, we lit.
That's what's up. Okay, so do you have any projects? Anything?
I mean, me and my brother about to drop, like I said, that Easy E. I ain't dropping no mixtapes or none of that, just straight singles. We got a Yeah. That Yeah I sent. That's my brother. He just got out of prison too. That's my little brother. He's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we like that.
Okay, so you said you're not dropping no mixtapes. Why? Is it a reason why you're not dropping no mixtapes?
I just feel like, I mean, you gonna get what you gonna get in these singles and the shit I'm putting out. I shouldn't have to put out like all of that, right? Yeah, at one time for nothing.
Yeah.
It just not really be heard or listened to like that, or push like that.
I mean, I like the single factor. Are you dropping it on the main platforms? Are you gonna use Apple Music and all that other? Is your music on Apple Music right now? Mm-hmm. Okay, where do we find all that? Like, what do we search?
Just type in S.A. Bones, it all pop up.
Okay.
Spotify, Apple, iTunes, YouTube.
Loshi wanna ask anything?
Hey, are you signed to a label?
Hell no.
How you feel about that? How you feel about being signed to a label versus going independent?
I just want some money. I really want to be heard. Before I ever even thought about the money, it wasn't even the money. I was just in prison. Like, man, ain't no way that this is in my mind. Ain't no way me being such a real nigga that I am and have been through so much real shit that I shouldn't, like, the world shouldn't know who the fuck I am and what I've been through.
Mm. Oh, I believe you. And when I saw what's that first video that you seen that you sent out that what's happening what the fuck, I got that bad boy queued up, but that was happening, and I'm like, first of all, I didn't think you was from West Virginia. That's the very first and foremost. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, oh, you got to be East Coast, believe it or not, something or something like Maryland because you got your style to me is definitely mainstream. Give me it's a little bit like the baby, but still got its own characteristics. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I like him. I like him. It got that. It got that. Got that flavor. You got that. Your voice pattern and your voice texture give me that. Give me like this real rich tone. And who do your recording? That's one thing that I want to know. Who produce your music?
Bruh, my engineer right here.
That nigga is fire.
Breathe hard.
You need to see his face and know his name. Everybody need to know his name. Hey, show your face, bro. Show your face.
Your face. Anyway, yeah, he do everything and he make all my beats. Like he's hard.
Yeah, man. You fire, bro. I mean, I like not only I like the beats, I like the
how y'all doing?
The way you do it. You know what I'm saying? The way you do it is just it's on tip. I really vibe to it for real. And then the patterns of who do your videos too. Your man, I need to know who do your videos, because I know when those that speed up, that slow down, speed up videos. Who be doing that?
Well, what you talking about? My trailers, them little ones?
Yeah, they like little small videos, like promotional.
Oh yeah, I do them myself.
Oh, that's in the app that do that? Oh, I didn't even know that. That's kind of dope, because I know how to do it myself, but that shit ain't easy. That shit ain't easy at all. It just takes a little while. So if you do it in the app, I need to check that shit out.
Okay, so what can we expect next from you, my love?
Shit, I don't know, for real. I'm about to drop one of these songs. They about to drop like real song, like day or two video.
Say that you know who looking for who.
I don't even want to say then nigga gonna know what drop.
In your future, are you gonna you about to do some traveling?
Hell yeah, about to go to Atlanta.
What's popping in the A?
That's where my management at. Studio, videos, more exposure, a lot of exposure for real.
What you got with the management? What kind of deal that you got going on with them? Are they doing right by you?
Yeah, they just it's great. It's family thing too. Yeah, so it's like all lit. Yeah, running the family, they lit. Ain't nobody trying to burn me or nothing, because I don't really be knowing that shit. So bruh, I got him to talk, you know what I'm saying, and listening. Not let a motherfucker try to play me.
You definitely need that back in you.
What's up with this stepper?
What, that first video? What you talking about?
This stepper video.
That shit old as hell. I don't know. I mean, I guess it was like it's like the more I rap, it's like the old stuff. Just you be listening like, I don't like, you don't like it no more because you get better.
Mm-hmm.
So you done moved on, but I don't want you to neglect your yesterday to just embrace your today, because you done move on. There's a lot of people that ain't got it, that ain't heard what you got to say, because a lot of times when you blow, a lot of people backtrace, you know what I'm saying? They listen to the shit that you did prior to and then vibe to it from there. And I was listening to the one that you making now, then I went and looked back and I was vibing to all of it. You know what I'm saying? It was all a vibe for me. I'm like, damn, like, why don't I know this guy? Why ain't he on my playlist? You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just being able to get out there in front of people, you know what I mean? Just putting your music out there. And I think that's the biggest key, marketing. You know what I'm saying? How is it that you're going to get in front of the most people, simultaneously? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what it is, the marketing.
Okay, so what I do like to ask, and I didn't even get to ask my signature question, is how did COVID affect your music career? Because everybody went into lockdown. What ended up?
Crazy, because like I had only been rapping for like 4 months, maybe 5, and I blew. I started jumping. It started going crazy. I was like, yeah, here it go. Started going ridiculous, and COVID came. I had like a bunch of shows set up for the first time, and that shit shut all that shit down. And then I had a warrant for my arrest and went on the run, and then it just all went downhill real fast. I was like, God damn, this shit went downhill, but now I done beat the charge. And,
okay.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So you had an interesting ass what is it, the lockdown? You had shit you had to handle during lockdown.
Horrible.
So we didn't get no music out of this time because you basically had to keep your feet moving.
And then I got out Yeah, no, I was still, what is it, that jungle? No, I was still dropping videos on the run. Like I was I was on the run, still making videos. I was still like going to clubs. I was going live. The police was pulling up where we would shoot the video. They would pull up right after the fact, like looking for me, like where Rico at. Like they was on me. I was everywhere going live. They were looking for me. Still dropping music. Yeah.
That is crazy.
And what was the end result of the charge? You know, did they what happened with that?
I mean, I made that What's Happening on house arrest. Like as soon as I got out, I dropped that video on house arrest.
So I'm saying, what did they do with the did they just drop it all together, or you know what?
Yes.
Because I saw you getting out of that
bracelet.
I saw you getting out that bracelet. I wanted to do the little celebration. I felt that I traveled along with you on that journey a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it was so how did it feel when you got off that tether?
I mean, I don't know, it's still kind of clicking for real. Like I've been under the man thumb since I was like maybe 15. Like I've been in trouble. I was like 14, 15 for real. And where I'm like, I'm pretty old, where I'm plus 30 now, and it's like, I've been in prison all these years, this whole time locked down up under this man, and now I'm free. Like I ain't on no papers, I ain't on nothing, I'm free. So it's still kind of like clicking, but it's like, damn, it just kind of feel weird for real.
Shit, you're perfectly seasoned. You ready for the next? You ready for that next level? You know, because I know, like with me, I was you know, because I did some Fed time. You know, them motherfuckers still pulling me over at the border and searching me and patting me down to some shit that happened 30 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, these gun charges, though. I mean, like I was 19. If I'm fucking older than 19, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
but they pat me down, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you have that, what they call that, the where you post PTSD, you know what I'm saying? Do you have that, you know, about the system?
Post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't know. I guess you could say that. I don't know. I would call it institutionalized, I guess.
Yeah, just getting nervous and shit, you know, around when the boys pull up, even when you ain't did shit.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially the police. Yeah, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah. So is the focus the music? I got
a whole full-blown license. Like I ain't never got no ticket. Whole full-blown license, car legal. I still take all the back streets.
What?
Like I don't drive no main roads or nothing. Like I don't want to see the cops at all.
See, but that's a whole nother show too, to speak on what the system do to people in real life, even when you come up out of it, because it is a whole breakdown that people go through in that shit. Like for real.
Yeah, shit's crazy. It is good.
How many tracks you got done right now that's ready to go?
Oh shit, about 50.
Okay, how many you gonna put on this project?
He ain't doing no project.
No project, just a bunch of singles?
Yeah.
Okay, in a bunch of singles, how you on? So your what's your rollout? I mean, do you got a scheme? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have a plan, you know, to roll out your whole.
I ain't never did nothing to nobody else's beat, but I did that track star. I'm gonna just start letting my own shit go, I'm gonna just start dropping random shit to other people's beats just be going crazy.
Somebody in the comments just asked, do you pick out your own beats? They wanted to know who make them, but we said that your mans make your beats, right? They wanted to know who have control over it because all your beats be hitting.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he make them.
You know.
He slap, his beats slap, man.
They definitely do, like fire as fuck for real. So we is coming to the end of this. And I always like to ask at the end of any interview that I do is basically, what is one word that you would use to describe your artistry?
Shit, just different for real.
Okay.
Just my own, like my style is me. Like nobody else got a style like me. I don't really sound like nobody else.
You don't.
Nobody rap like me.
Like, okay, so we're gonna give you unique. We're gonna use that. We ain't gonna use different. We're gonna use unique. That's what we're gonna use for you. And then what would you tell the next up and coming artist out of West Virginia? What would you tell them? What would be your steps to tell them to keep going? What would you tell them? What would be your word of advice to them, basically?
Get out of Beckley. Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else with that shit. I wish my mind would have caught on earlier in life. Like it took me, I ain't gonna say I was slow. This ain't really click as quick as other people.
Yeah.
But
I feel it.
Got to go.
That was a good word. But now tell them where they can find you on social media and all that other good shit.
Yeah, you just type in S.A. Bones anywhere.
And you gonna pop up.
Snapchat, yeah, Facebook, YouTube, holla at me.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to say to them before we get out of here?
Oh man, we appreciate you tapping in, man. Maybe there's some stuff that we can do in the future, man. Because I know we was about to, do a little bit of work together, and maybe some stuff is still open. Because I do believe in your music, and I do believe in what you're doing. Because like you said, I reached out to you. I'm like, nigga, you fire, and that shit is what you putting out is it got some magic on it. So so if you open, we might be able to do something, man. Maybe this upcoming week we could chop it up.
I say, yeah, I appreciate you fucking with me. Shit, we'll come up there. I'll blaze your booth down.
Get it, man.
Okay.
You're more than welcome, dog. And it's a whole vibe. You ain't gonna want to go back to the crib. Believe that.
I already know.
Well, I just want to personally thank you for taking time out of your day, sitting down, talking to me. It was enjoyable. Like, I'm really looking forward. Come to the D and fuck with us for real. Like, I'm really looking forward to meeting you. And I want you to keep up the work. Keep dropping some fire for us, because you done made it to my artist playlist, and it's kind of hard to do that. So
I appreciate that. Yeah, I come down there, we go crazy, smoke a lot of weed.
Okay, and that's all I do. So I got you. Just come on, look.
Yeah, my birthday 420, so y'all be.
Oh my God! See, his birthday 420. See, there we go. Look.
Okay.
But all right, well, we out of here, and until we see you or the next time we talk to you, much love.
Appreciate it. Y'all be easy, man.
All right.